Okay. All right. So let's go to page 12, introductory consultation. And let's do this like a mini demo on what it would be like. So, Judy, did you mention you'd be interested in? Okay. Let's do that. Page 13. Okay. So what I'd like to do is pretend that Judy's here for the first time seeing me for a weight issue. And so we're going to go through the introductory consultation, and it won't be exact per thing, but we're going to give the general feel, and it'll incorporate all those into it, right? So, welcome, Judy. Glad you came in today. And you mentioned on the phone that you had some issues around weight that you wanted to deal with. Is that right?
Right, right.
Okay. So could you just fill me in a little bit what you want?
I have this weight
Job. There's this whole gold watch for retiring you is not what this person deserves after they've served you for so long. Yeah, and it's developed as a, you know, oftentimes it will rule, you know, all the other parts of the psyche. So yeah, so to rechannel it, to educate, bring up to date, reframe the viewpoint, and give it a new job. It wants to feel needed. Well, it's not just wants to, it requires it. Yeah.
How are you feeling?
numb.
No. Is there anything that you're telling yourself about yourself or about the situation, any assumptions or decisions that you're making right now?
I'm telling myself this is the way it is.
This is the way it is.
This is the way it is. As much as I don't like it, there's nothing I can do to change it. I release feeling guilty of her death.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is. There's so much celebration that the focus now is on me.
Mm.
And I have to let go. But the guilt is still there.
Yes, the guilt is still there. Continue running to the end of the scene until you know that you're at the end of the scene, telling what's happening as it's happening out loud, feeling and being there.
They're decorating me. Decorating me, and I don't like being commended for my actions of her death.
Sonia hears you because sometimes she doesn't want to listen to you. But if in fact her life has gotten better, if some of the things that some of the issues that she was working on actually cleared up in those 21 days, maybe we need to make another assessment about that and maybe even do another trial period. So you pace that critical part and then lead it to a place where it could back off for a while to observe rather than dominate. Give it a shot.
But once I got the whole thing down, it was a metaphor for the whole relationship and the way we related and the degree.
Yes.
And if I hadn't journaled, I wouldn't have gotten it.
Good. That is such an important piece. Thank you for bringing that in. It is a really important piece because it is the journaling that gets the stuff out of your head that kind of runs in circles all the time. And you're going to look at it and first of all get it out of your head. Once it's out of your head, you're able to like work at a deeper level, kind of like now let's examine what's coming up from the subconscious mind, because it really is all of the unconscious mind surfacing itself. I know you'll have to.
All right. So, next is smoking. And that doesn't mean we're going to all get out a pack of cigarettes and try it. This means we're going to learn how to help people not to. Okay. So, page 18, section 10. So let's imagine that somebody comes into your office and they've been a smoker and they have a presenting issue for you. Now this will be, what kind of a presenting issue? If they sit down and say, I want to smoke because. Why? I mean, I'm sorry, I want to quit. Oh, well. We can really get into this.
Helps me forget my feelings.
That's right. It feels really good. I like the nicotine. That's right.
My husband won't make love with me.
That's right. That's right. That's why I smoke. Okay. So let's. All right, we're getting some of the benefits here. Now let's imagine why somebody comes in and wants to be hypnotized not to smoke.
Is it so bad for their health?
It's bad for their health. They say, I've been told by whom that I shouldn't smoke.
My doctors, everybody.
My doctor told me I shouldn't smoke. And why would your doctor tell you you shouldn't smoke? Let's come up with some ideas. Lung cancer, is it a possibility? Is it a reality?
Heart disease.
Heart disease.
Emphysema.
Emphysema.